Okay, nah, bro, cause this is not. We're gonna get back to that, but I need to hear her sing this now. All right, we're now going to get into the next video of the stream. I'm going to be checking out YENA's release. It is okay. I just repeated it to myself multiple times. I'm just gonna say, "Being a Good Girl Hurts" is the English title for the song. The Korean title of the song, obviously, being 착하다는 말이 제일 싫어. So we're going to be checking out that release from her. I'm also going to be checking out her album today as well. And we're going to be looking at the dance practice performance video. I can't quite recall which one it was, but we're going to be taking a look at that as well after I take a look at this MV. Now, I have listened to YENA's music before. I want to say that what's the most recent release of hers I've taken a look at? It was probably Wicked Love, if I'm not gonna lie to you. I've looked at, again, quite a few things from her. I haven't... Nemo Nemo is also YENA, right? I have not taken a look at that. Please correct me if I am wrong. You know what? I'm gonna take a second to look at that myself. I will see you in just a second. Yeah, I have taken a look. Nemo Nemo is YENA. I just had to make sure. I actually have not taken a look at that release yet. I have heard clips of that song, or not clips, snippets of that song, but I have not heard the song in its entirety, nor have I seen the music video for that. So if that is something you're interested in, definitely let me know, and I might take the time to check it out. But it seems like the most recent release of hers that I have taken a look at was the Wicked Love song, as well as the Hate Rodrigo song that also came in that on that album. My goodness. Those are the most recent things that I've taken a look at from her. I do enjoy YENA's music. I really do. Wicked Love? I'm sorry. Wicked Love did something to me. I don't know what it was. That is absolutely hands down one of my favorite songs from her. I do think so. That's a song that I just enjoyed immensely, and I don't know, it was a really good time. But yeah, I don't have too much to say in regards to her. I don't have any content, I believe, of hers up on the channel, and so I don't really have anything to promote in regards to that. So we're just gonna, this is essentially like my first time reacting to her, so this is gonna be really, really fun for me. YENA, 착하다는 말이 제일 싫어. Being a good girl hurts. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm so excited. I wonder what this is gonna sound like. For a brief second, he looked familiar to me. Ooh. A piano? Yeah. The Strix is definitely over. Nah, stop. Is this just like the theme of the song, or is this actually based on I was about to say a manga. I can't think of the Korean like version of that. Is it manhwa, or is this just genuinely like, is this a separate thing of its own, or is this the theme of it? Because that's so cool. I'm here for it though. It's the guitar. No, bro. I am gonna watch this twice, which is why I'm not gonna be paying attention to the lyrics the first time. Also, I'm a pauser and a rewinder if you haven't noticed that already. So if that's something that you're not a fan of, I would definitely suggest finding someone who doesn't do it as much as I do. Yeah. Okay. Okay, no. I've seen him. What have I seen him in? I've seen him in something. He's an actor. He's an actor, but I can't recall what I've seen him in. I love this song. I love stuff like this. No, I promise you this is my favorite part of the song. I love this part of the song. Nah, bro. Okay, so it says sun shower letter for a second. I thought it said Scarlet. I just saw the first letter and then letter at the end of it. Why do you have... Oh. I was like, why do you have two? But she has two because she was trying to bring him on. I love this part of the song, bro. I love the strings here. Yo, okay, that was smooth though. Nah, did you see? Nah, bro. That was smooth. Oh my goodness, the bass too. Okay, nah, bro, cause nah, we're gonna get back to that, but I need to hear her sing this now. Nah, cause nah, what the hell's going on here? I love that break every time. Nah, that's so good. No, that's so cute. I love... No, because someone told me if this is based on an actual, like, manhwa. Manhwa? I'm gonna look up what I've seen him in. I have to. No, because that was so cute. We are gonna watch this again, so it's good that I did that. But bro, that was so cute. Okay, again, I know, look, I said at the start of the video, and that still reigns true. That still absolutely reigns true. Wicked Love is still like one of my favorite songs from YENA. Genuinely, just like ever. She also... Give me one second. Love War is the other one. That's my favorite. Love War actually might be my favorite. And then Wicked Love being right like after it. If not, they might just be sitting on the same level. So those types of songs from YENA, hands down my favorite songs from her ever. That will always, unless she like drops a song like that just obliterates the both of those. Those two are absolutely like my favorite songs from YENA ever. I love that. But this bright like sound from her, and because of like the story attached to it, this is absolutely one of those songs where I would love to just kind of watch the music video and return to the music video, because I feel like they do go hand in hand. I feel like not necessarily that you need to have a visual when listening to this song. I do think that it stands pretty well alone on its... I do think it stands pretty well alone on its own as well. But I think because of how cute it is, and again, the way that they have it set up, I have to read the lyrics. I have to read the lyrics. This feels like a song where I do need to read the lyrics for, just to kind of see what's going on. But, yeah, see, it says Blooming Wings. I wonder if this is an actual thing. Or maybe this is like the... Imagine her album is styled like this too. That would be really cool as well. But I'm going to assume that this isn't an actual thing. Maybe it's just like the theme or like just the idea for like the album concept. That's awesome. If so, I love stuff like that. I love songs like this that tell some form of a story because every time I see something like this, it just makes me want to go watch a K drama or a Thai drama or just any form of a drama, and I love that. And so, I really really enjoy this. I love the strings. Oh my gosh, the bass in the background for this too. Her voice. I actually like. I enjoyed this a lot more than one would expect me to, and I enjoyed this a lot more than I expected me to. But again, it could be because of the case of me really really liking the music video attached to it as well. I am going to obviously listen to this again on the album, so I'll be able to form a bit more of a concrete opinion in regards to just the song alone once I listen to the song again on the album. But like just initial thoughts, I really, really enjoy this. I really do like it. We're gonna watch it again so that I can look at the lyrics and hopefully I can take in even more things from the music video. That's awesome if it actually is based off of something. After I watch this music video again, I'm gonna look up where I've seen him. Cause he's been in K dramas for sure. I just can't remember which one I've seen him in. Oh god, it's like the lyrics already started off kind of sad. Wait a minute. The piano too, man. Another one for the guitar. Oh my god. I love this part, bro. Okay. Hold on. So it's almost like it almost seems as if it's like the girl version of how you have like the nice guy. Like maybe she has this crush on this guy and like she's been kind of doing all of these things to maybe try and get his attention, but he hasn't seen it as anything romantic. He's just seen her as this nice girl, like this nice girl, and so she's almost just been friend zoned. And so she's it almost like this here feels like she's regretting the efforts that she put into it. If it was just gonna end up like this, she's like, well, why did I just waste my time doing all of this if you were just gonna friend zone me? I love that piano there. Maybe she regrets not being more forward. I love this. It's like she regrets not having been more forward. Her actions were taken as like her just being kind as opposed to her being someone who was actually interested in him. Yeah. Almost like even she kind of wishes she played hard to get a bit more. Like, I don't know, like, she either wishes, because again, like, all of her actions were taken as her just being kind, and I guess he didn't take it as having any form of romantic sentiments behind it. And so maybe she's wishing that she either played hard to get more or that she was a bit more obvious in her, or like with her flirtations. How the hell? Her voice here, bro. Yeah, I see. Nah, bro. Yo, whoa. I'm not gonna lie, that thank you that she had in the lyrics as well. She was like, this is my first time trying to be the nice girl. And the thank you kind of following it not too long after makes me feel as if she was like, yeah, thank you for showing me that being a nice girl, or like the, what's the way to say it? It's like, thank you for letting me realize or telling me that being the good girl, the nice girl isn't isn't for me, isn't the way to go about this, because clearly it doesn't work. At least in her situation. I'm not saying this in like actual real life or just like general like life principles or anything. But in the scope of the music video, this is kind of what I got from her for that thank you. Like, yo, thanks for like telling me that this isn't like the way that you should do this. Like, this is an awful route. This is an awful choice. Thank you. But maybe, because I feel like I would need to watch this music video quite a few times. Because I'm not sure. I feel like they actually did work. Because I feel like he did actually take notice of her. Because you have this moment here, and then you have all of these drawings on the wall with her. And maybe he did actually take notice, she just didn't know. She just didn't know, because it felt like her efforts were for naught. So I think in the end, he might have actually did have a bit of a crush or like enjoy her as a person, because again, if I'm not I'm assuming that maybe he's some form of a drawer, and so these are from him. But I don't know. It's just it's good, bro. Let's see though. Let's see the end of this. Maybe I'm forgetting. I don't know, I just really enjoyed that though. I like going back. See, I'm really glad that I went back and looked at the lyrics for that, because I definitely feel like I would have misconstrued what was happening. I definitely would have misunderstood what was going on in this music video. I would have been like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. But then she's just talking about how, yo, you're dumb. Why don't you notice like that I'm into you? Why are you calling me nice? That's not what I want. Like like I want you. And so I don't know, they'll just that took out my like for the song even more so. That was so good. But we're not actually done here. I know that I watched this music video twice, and so this music video or this video itself might be a bit long. But I do want to look at the performance practice. I'm not sure there's dance video in the same video as well, so just give me a second and we'll move on to that. Okay. As you all know, since we're still in the same video, we just came from looking at the music video for 착하다는 말이 제일 싫어. I'm always just gonna say the Korean title because I can never for the life of me remember the English title. You would think that I would You would think that I would. Being a good girl hurts. Being a good girl hurts. We just came, obviously, from the music video of that. Because again, this is all in the same video. I wanted to look at the dance practice video because I saw that it popped up in my recommended when I was looking for this video in the first place. And so I figured, while we're here, even though this video is probably getting a little long, I wanted to take a look at the dance practice video as well because I didn't know when else I would get the chance to do so. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and put this in 4K. We're going to go ahead and get into it. YENA's 착하다는 말이 제일 싫어. Dance practice video. Being a good girl hurts. Something like that. Let's go. Let's get into it. I love how they have the curtain up like that. I'm sorry. That's sick. It's such a good song, bro. This is essentially my third time hearing this song now, and it'll be 4 when I go into the album. The choreo is so cute. Very theatrical, which couldn't. Oh, no, bro, because it's like, how is she sliding? I was like, how is she sliding? They're moving the bench. That got me. I love this outfit for her too. Love this. That's so my favorite part of the song, I'm sorry. Nah, bro. So good. I love the props as well. This is so fun, bro. Like stage play. Oh, the way they're moving the camera too. This is a dance practice? Yo. Nah, bro, I still love that. She's so quick with it. Bro. Oh my gosh, the strings, bro. Yeah, she threw the ring up, bro. I love that break every time. I will never get over it. So cute, bro. Nah, bro. Just stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. That is... No, I love that. No, because that was so... Nah, that's so fun. No, because it's like... Either after every watch, all this... I'm really loving this song even more. Nah, that's insane. I love this. I love it so much. I love the choreo. I might have to see if there's any other performance of her doing this. This just came out yesterday, so it might not be there yet. But trust, if there is one, I'll be taking a look at it. It might not get posted, but that'll be something that I at least watch. I really enjoy this, man. I love this. Again, I love songs like this that just kind of tell a story and takes you through it. I love stuff like that. I really, really do. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. It's long enough. I'm not going to keep you any longer. If you enjoyed this video, definitely go ahead and do the cringy YouTuber things of like, commenting, and subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sometimes it works, but yeah. I am going to go ahead and move on to the album first listen. This will be my first time listening to an album of YENA, so if that's something that you're interested in, definitely check that out when it gets released. This will be posted obviously before that, but yeah. I just really enjoyed my time, yeah. I'm gonna wrap this video up and move on to the next one.